Network.
Hey, that's the Gray Fox.
And I'm Vixen.
And welcome to an Axe update.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. Sorry guys, I'm fresh back from New Orleans. I spent all week there last week.
I got a t-shirt.
So did I. Went to New Orleans, all I got was this t-shirt. And her t-shirt, I guess. But anyways, so we have a couple of axes to show you, and then I'll show you some other stuff we're working on. So, to keep you in the loop. So these two axes here are for
Get Off
My Land, which is a BattleBox forum member. So that's pretty cool. Want to show them the first one?
Yeah. So the first one is nice and rustic, with a rustic head. Mm-hmm. What was the finish on this one, on the stain?
That was a oak.
It was a dark oak?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then we did this awesome leather wrap.
Mm-hmm.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, it turned out pretty cool, and it's
And
super.
even this is leather too.
Yeah, it's super comfortable in the hand. Just feels really nice. It's like grippy. Feels good. I like it. Turned out nice.
Very nice. Okay. And then the second one for Get Off My Land.
Get off my land.
That's just fun to say.
It is fun.
Get off my land. I guess he is a graduate of Texas A&M, so he wanted an axe commemorating that. So we have Texas A&M.
Very cool.
So this is, what was the stain on this one? It was a unique color.
Yeah, it's kind of one that I made up. It's a reddish color that I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you did that new finish on the head.
Yep, the baked black, flat black.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It looks really nice.
It does look good.
And then we did the wrap to match the Texas A&M colors.
The maroon?
Maroon, whatever.
Burgundy, maroon.
Whatever the color is.
Yeah, we matched it.
We had to Google it.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Right.
So, and of course it is branded like all of our axes have our Sly Fox logo on them.
Indeed.
And it does say SFT right there.
Yep, they all do.
Swinging this around all kinds of ways.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my ear to go flying off camera here pretty soon. Oh, my nose. But anyways, yeah, and these are sharp as hell, so you have to be very, very careful with these. But anyways, yeah, so two axes, they turned out really, really cool. Axes that we have coming up. What all do we have coming up, do you know?
Yes.
Did you mark it out?
I did, but I don't have my glasses on, so I can't read it.
Okay. Well, I know we have one coming for, we have John Liptick, which is the Spike Hawk.
Yeah.
We have one that we're going to be making for Survival Smith.
Mm-hmm.
We have
Titan.
a Titan Survival is getting one.
Yeah.
And there's a couple more, but anyways, those are the next ones that are up right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and there's a couple I don't want to ruin, so. But other than that, as far as projects we have going on, those of you who follow us on Instagram or BattleBox or whatever else we're on, Twitter, I guess, and
Right.
we haven't done the Facebook page yet, but eventually I think we will. Anyways, you've probably seen this, which is a Damascus knife that I made for our youngest son. For him to have, it has really cool pins. I'll put some better pictures up behind us so you can see it cool. But anyways, yeah, really, really nice. Turned out fantastic. Super, super happy with it. Did red liners with ebony paper micarta handles. So with some mosaic pins. But it turned out really cool.
Yeah.
Some projects that we're not done with yet that we're working on right now is this is one of them. This is a all metal 1/4 inch thick Viking style axe that I'm working on. And then Vixen will be doing some art on there, and then we're going to acid etch the art in. So that should be pretty cool. It's not the final shape, but it's pretty close. So yeah, really pretty nice axe.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty hardcore.
Right. So I've been practicing my art to start doing some of that acid etching. I'm really pretty excited about that. This will be, you know, kind of a fun new venue for me.
Yeah,
I guess.
should be cool. Also, this is actually Damascus, although you can't really tell because it's been heat treated. But this is a new neck knife I'm working out, and I made it so that you can either have it in this position, or you can have it with your finger on the opposite side in this position for a little stabby action, or you can have it in this position for more of a slicey type thing. Slicey and stabby, I guess. So it's the slicey stabby neck knife, but anyways, it'll fit right on here. But yeah, pretty cool grind. I like how it turned out. All I have now left to do is to heat treat, finish shaping it and rounding it out, and put a handle down here. I guess a little handle. But yeah, should be pretty cool. Oh yeah, and then of course we have to acid etch it to get the Damascus out.
Yep.
But anyways, that'll be cool. That's coming up pretty soon.
Right.
Some of you have seen this and have liked this and commented on this. This is a new knife design I came out with. I call it the double tap. So it's a dual hand position. You can either have your hand in the back, or you can put 2 fingers up for your choked up position, and it holds your fingers right in line with the center weight. So you can do a lot of fine detail work, and you don't have to worry about your fingers moving. You'll be in the same spot every time, which is pretty cool. So you have your back and your front position. So pretty neat stuff.
Yeah.
Has a spear point, but yeah, it has a nice long edge to it as well. So it'll be pretty cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing how you guys like this one. But this will probably end up being a production piece because I really like the design and how it turned out.
I'm pretty excited for that one.
Yeah, I like it a lot. And then last but not least is just a big, this thing doesn't even have a grind on it yet, but it just got cut out. But this is just kind of a longer handle, it'll end up being more of a drop point, I guess, but kind of a short Bowie with a longer handle, just for more or less your dexterity on the knife. But this will be a cool knife to carry out in the woods with you, because it'll have a little bit of chopping power and just utility, all around knife. All my knives, I try to make them anatomically correct so that they're comfortable in the hands for whatever purpose you're using them for. So that's why my designs are slightly different than, I guess, most. Anyways.
It's like cool stuff.
Cool stuff indeed. And then there's all sorts of other stuff in the works. I got stuff drawn on steel out there. I have some more steel that we're ordering to do some other stuff, and more and more. And we got a bunch of axes coming in, and we still got some shovels. If people want shovels, we can do a couple shovels.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, and we have some really great ideas if we ever have the time to remake some handles. I've got some really interesting artwork that I've been wanting to do.
Yeah.
So
yeah, should
I
be
ever
cool.
find the time to do it.
Yeah, should be great. I still have the 3 Sly Fox Skinners, and they're available. You can go to slyfoxtactical.com. The site has been updated, so there's some new stuff on there. So it's pretty cool looking. I like the way it turned out. But yeah.
And any new orders that are coming in, right now we're doing about 2 to 3 weeks out, as opposed to what we were doing earlier, which
4
was
to 5.
4 to 5 or even 6
Right.
sometimes.
Yeah. Well, we got busy. We got real busy.
We did.
But right now we're not as busy. I think we're, I think right now we're only having to do between 4 and 5 a week, which is way down from 8 to 10, 10 to 12 a week.
Yeah.
So we definitely have time. So if you guys are looking for them, we can definitely put them out faster right now, because we don't have as many back orders.
Right.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and then come late October is when we get really swamped again for Christmas orders.
Right.
So.
Right. But the cool thing about being a little bit slow is I'm able to work on a lot more of my one-off projects and production projects and things like that. So, so that's pretty cool. Awesome.
Awesome.
All right. All right, guys. I think that's probably, guys and gals, I think that's probably about it. That's all I got.
That's all I got.
All right. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We love your comments. If you have knife ideas, I know I'm doing something with BattleBox that hopefully I'll get posted up this week for people that gave ideas, and I'll let people vote on that. But if you just have an idea in general that you'd like me to try out or something totally different, shoot it my way. Worst I can say is I don't want to do it. I mean, maybe it's something that I want to do, you know. I always look forward to hearing you guys' insights and ideas and what kind of videos you'd like to see and whatever else. I do have a video that I'm making now of doing different grinds on a couple of production blades that the way they were produced, the grinds weren't done correctly to my standards. So I'm going to do a video on changing the grind and how you can do it with, I'm probably going to do it with WorkSharp so that it's something that you guys could buy and use. I'm not going to use my big industrial grinder because that's not something that most people would invest in.
Right.
You know. But anyways, so cool.
Very cool.
And that's, I think, all I have right now. We have a Titan video to do still, but we need it to stop raining every stinking day.
For hours at a
For
time.
hours at a time.
And staying 100% humid afterwards.
All the time. I still have some blade
Mosquitoes
show
will
videos
bite.
to do, but we
Oh,
have to
yeah.
have time to sit down and do them.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so yeah, I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. I hope you have a great week next week. And that's all I have. Peace.
See ya.
Stay
Stay
foxy.
foxy.
Oh, so good. So good.